Move about as giving so that you have the power to be awakened out. Otherwise, there will be a lot of drowsiness. To be within yourself is drowsy, being sunken within oneself. Diligently move about as giving. Everything is awakened. Everything is dispersing in the way that has nothing to do with engaging or disengaging. It will be unwinding, discarding, unwinding automatically. Otherwise, you'll be failing to your own emotions and being drowsy within the mind. It's like you are not having any power. Everything is awakened. Everything is awakened. And awakening in a way that has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment. Whoever doesn't work, doesn't do anything, just move about as blessing. Whoever has to do anything, has to work, then go ahead. If you think that you don't have to do anything, just move about as blessing right away. Move about as blessing here and there. Long Po also non-stop. Have to walk as blessing. Long Po is surrounded by the spirits day and night, always having to help them. When working, don't put so much intentions in it, because you will fall into it. Have to step back as giving, discard non-attachment at the same time. You can assume up to work, but don't put too much intentions, because that is gonna be a mistake. It will bounce back a lot to yourself. You will get agitated, nervous. Intention has to be assumed up in moderation. If you use a lot of intention, it will bounce back to yourself quite a lot. Everyone is the same. Giving at the same time, blessing at the same time. Everything is awakened. Everything is awakened very often, so that you have the power. Drowsiness is a lot, because you use it with thinking, focusing to see, to know. It creates Vedana, sensations in itself, unbearable in itself. It will create drowsiness. Everything is awakened. This will give you the power to be out of thinking in oneself. This will make you ready to work, to do anything. It will be ready. But if you drowsy and thinking within yourself, it's not ready. Anyone is the same, whether it's children or adult. If one think within oneself is not ready to do anything, drowsiness is there. So you have to awaken. Everything is awakened. Like this, there will be a breakthrough, the power to break through. And then you know what to do and how to do this and that. Whatever you have to do, just go ahead, here and there. Personal work or the work of the community, it will be ready. Each day in your life will not be wasted for nothing. Learn to be active within yourself. When you grow up, you can help yourself. You can make a decision by yourself. The awakening is very important. it has to be with everything as well. Don't just awaken within yourself. Everything. With this, you will have power. It's the power to be ready to move yourself out with everything. Whatever that you are relating to, it will have the power to move about together. The word everything is holy because it's the power. When you think of it, it's the power of the awakening. The mind will break through out of itself. Everything. It will be something that make you be ready, whether it is worldly or Dhamma, whether it is personal matter or the matter of the whole. You be ready with everything, with every matter. This is the heart. Mark this point. The heart of everyone. In the past, Luang Por has built the temple by Luang Por himself. Even bathrooms, Luang Por put the tiles by himself. Have to build with the cement, whatever, by himself. It's just not reflecting the Satya Dhamma or point the fingers to others to do it. Luang Por have to put hands on by himself in everything. Everything is awakened. Everything is dispersed. Everything is awakened. That's why you are ready to move about, to proceed with the community, with societies, with the physical world and samsara, and everything, and every matter. Luang Por has to do everything by himself, diligent. Personal work, the work of the community. In the past, Luang Por has done everything by himself. And then everyone follows. They will follow with the diligence. If they don't do it, Luang Por will do it and they will see it. Because everyone coming from different families living together here. Everyone dwell within oneself. Everyone doesn't understand the work of the community because they come here and they just be by themselves, by oneself. The mind is not brightening. It is like that. The word everything includes everything, the space in the air, the weather, the earth, the air, all things, includes everything in it. When you think of everything, the mind is widely open with everything instantly. This is the basis of the breakthrough from oneself out. That's it. This is the power to inspire everything. Everyone use it, huh? Luang Por leads all of you to blessed beings because it makes everyone being familiar to open up, out, giving out, and you're familiar with awakening out, brightening out, familiar with being out of oneself, not drowsy, not maintaining or sustaining within the mind. If you are not diligently blessing, you'll be stuck within yourself, sitting, standing, lying down, just thinking within yourself is limited. This is like you have no power to break through. You have no power to break through, to break out. So you need to depend on the thought that stimulates being out of oneself. Use the word everything. Everything. Everything is brightening. Constantly awakening in the way without having to do with attaching or non-attaching. That's all. Awakening in the way that has nothing to do with anything. Even it's like that. Just awaken as well with everything. To assume up yourself to do anything, you have power to bless. You have power to move about in blessing. If you are dwelling within yourself, there will be a lot of laziness, thinking. Laziness means no power. It's thinking in itself. So those who bless beings have to walk about as sharing blessing. Because if doing nothing is more narrowing, it's limited. When you are used to opening widely, if it's narrowing down, you have to walk about and bless. When you know how to widen out, it's impossible to narrow down. It's more spacious, more relaxing, and then you feel uneasy when you are narrowing down. So the word everything is the basis. It's very important. Because we are amidst everything already naturally. It's impossible to deny that you are amidst everything. Therefore, it's impossible to be within just oneself only. Because all things are surrounded yourself. When the awakening is not balanced with everything, it will feel differentiating, discriminating. There will be a pressure within itself. So oneself and all things has to be balanced all the time. The word everything will help facilitate to make it balanced all together with everything. Whenever you are within yourself too much, you will feel discriminating and differentiating. And it will start to feel uneasy, uncomfortable. So let there be balance with everything without separating inside or outside. When you initiate the word everything, there is no need to separate inside and outside. It's proceeding all together, awakening all together, dispersing all together. There is no need to try to attach or not attach all together. There is no need to try to engage or disengage all together. It will solve when you use the mind a lot with working to focus. It will not make the mind sunken in the emotions of hindrances after work. After using the mind, there will be sensations and sunken state. Instead, it will be sticky. No matter how you use the mind, there will be the same sensations and hindrances, whether you are adult or children. The using of the mind is the same thing. Using the mind to focus on looking, seeing, and knowing. The mindset within looking, seeing, and knowing. The mindset adding on looking, seeing, and knowing. This is the same cause of the suffering. There's no difference at all. It is the same as zoomed up to utilize the mind. Therefore, the following Vedana or sensations and hindrances is the same thing. Therefore, the breakthrough is no different either. It is totally the same style. When everything is awakened, it breaks through everything totally already. Moving in the way that there is no need to attached or not attached, letting go or not letting go, awakening or not awakening, putting down or not putting down, being empty or not, letting go or not letting go, being bound or being free. Proceed like this, in the way that there is no need to be bound or to be free, attachment or non-attachment. If you try to be free, then there is a separation between you and all things. It's not going to be balanced. If you try to put down as well, because it will separate you from the task, it's not balanced, it's impossible to bless beings. Therefore, let's dissolve the separation well. Proceed in the way that there is no need to try to let go or not letting go, putting down or not putting down anything like this. When you assume up, it will be like that, in the way that is bygone, be bygone. Every time it will be like that. Proceed in the way that there is no need to try to be bound or to be free. There is no need to be attached or not attached. Proceed like this altogether, like this with everything. With this, it's possible to bless beings, and everything will be just about blessing, even the task. It's a kind of blessing. To bless samsara, you have to be in accordance with everything, because this is not nibbana from samsara. This is nibbana that dissolves samsara, but we have to proceed together. Everything, just the word everything, when you recall it, is already opening immediately. Lotus blossom out directly. The mind is awakened out already. Naturally, the mind has the awakening in itself. And when you recall the word everything, it will just blossom out continuously. Everything, recall it more often, because it is the thought that is inspired. It's the power. It's the thought that has power to inspire for everything that you will involve with. And when you assume up, just beware. If you are too much intentions in there, soften down, so that it will be in moderation. You can do all tasks, whatever. Do it in the way that there is no need to be attached or not attached. There is no need to try to be bound or to be free. Do it in the way with blessing.